Very good morning, students. Today we'll take one more problem from the road work here. We'll read out the question here. Estimate the cost of the earthwork for a portion of a road for 400-meter length from the following data. Formation width of the road is 10 meter. Side slope is 2:1 in banking and 1.5:1 in cutting. By using mean section method, the formation level at the 25th chainage is 52 meter and the road is downward gradient of 1/200. Draw the longitudinal section and cross section of the road. Okay, so they are given the mean section method to solve this problem. What they have given? They are given the formation width of the road is 10 meter and the side slope, that is for banking it is 2:1, for cutting it is 1.5:1. Okay, so means whenever there is a banking portion will be there, we'll have to use s equal to 2. In case of cutting portion, we'll have to use s equal to 1.5. Okay, this is the data. The stations here, chainage is 25th, 26th till to the 35th chainage, and the distance also they are given directly here. At 25th chainage it is 1000 meter, at 26th it is 1040, means one chain equal to 40 meter here, and 1040, 1080, so and so till to the 1400, means 1000 to 1400, means we are having 400 distance of road here. From 25th chainage to 35th chainage, our road length is 400 meter and each chain is of 40 meter. Okay, the RL of the ground is 50.9, so and so given here. Okay, what they have given, the RL of the formation at 25th chainage is 52 meter and it is downward gradient of 1/200. So calculate the RL of the formations here. So downward gradient is 1/200 into one chain length, that is 50 meter, so it will be 0.2 meter. As here it is downward gradient, so we'll have to deduct it in 52 meter. So 52 minus 0.2, it is 51.8, again minus 0.2 it is 51.6, again minus 0.2 it is 51.4, continued till to the 35th chainage. For 35th chainage, the RL of formation is 50 meter. So as per this data, I will draw the longitudinal section of the road here. Okay, the chainages I have written here. Okay, in the x-axis for the 25th chainage, by using the scale, 25th chainage RL is 51 meter. At 26 it is 50.9, means it is lesser than this. Again for 21 it is 50.5, again lesser than this. For 28 it is 50.8, higher than this. So likewise draw this RL of the ground here and join those lines. Okay, the smooth curve. So whatever with the blue ink is your RL of the ground. Change from this to like this and here. Okay, what is this? This is the RL of the ground. So now you draw the RL of the formation. So RL of the formation at 25th chainage is 52 meter. What about our ground? It is 51 meter. So 52 is above this one, so 1 meter above this one. So as per the scale, draw this one 51 meter. So after that again it is 51.28, means it is 0.2 meter downwards. So after this every chainage is having downward gradient of 0.2. So just mark the 0.2 lesser than this 0.2 here. You calculate, it is 51.8, 51.6, 51.4 likewise, and join those points with the the whatever the red ink is showing the RL of the formation. This is the RL of the formation of the road, means this is our road profile. Correct. Now Here what is there? This is banking, means this much we are allowed to fill with the earthwork, isn't it, to make it level and compacted to this level. That is comes under banking, isn't it? That comes under in banking. After this point, this much earth we should cut to this level. So this portion is called as cutting. This portion is cutting. And where exactly the zero, where exactly it is zero here, that that we should check. So it is for 30th chainage we are having a depth of 0.3. At 30th chainage we are having depth of 0.3. At 30th chainage, 31 chainage we are having cutting of 0.4, that is the depth. We are having a filling with the depth of 0.3 at the 30th chainage. In 31 chainage we are having cutting with the depth of 0.4 meter. In between these two chainage there is a zero line, is that? So that we'll have to find out. Why it is needed means, up to this point we'll have to calculate the earthwork that is for the banking. Up to this point, whatever this is portion is there, that is for banking. After this point, that is the cutted portion or cutting earthwork portion. Okay, so for that reason we should find out this point, where exactly this point is going to be lie. So come here. So at 30th chainage 0.3 meter depth, at 31 chainage 0.4 meter depth. In between 30 and 31 chainage we are having a distance of 40 meter. Okay, so this point is there at a distance of x, means we don't know this distance where it is exactly located. So this I will consider as x. The remaining portion means it is 40 minus x, isn't it? The remaining portion from this to this, it is 40 minus x. So we'll rationalize it. X divided by 0.3, x divided by 0.3 equal to 40 minus x divided by 0.4. X divided by 0.3 equal to 40 minus x divided by 0.4. So cross multiplication, 0.4 into x, 0.3 into 40, that is 12, 0.3 into minus x, this is minus 0.3x. Send this one to the right hand side, so it will becomes 0.7x, that is equal to 12. Then x equal to what? 12 divided by 0.7, x equal to 17.14 meters. Means from 30th chainage at a distance of 17.14 meter, the zero line is going to be coincided. Means up to this, from this to this, that is for the banking. Okay, earthwork for the banking. Okay, let's move to the table here. So we are solving this problem by the mean section method. Okay, first is chainage. Write the chainages here. Afterwards, distances. 25th chainage 1000, 26, 1040. Likewise, write this one. And the depths. How we are going to calculate the depth? That is RL of the formation minus RL of the ground. RL of the formation minus RL of the ground. Here depth is equal to RL of the formation minus RL of the ground. That is 52 minus 51, that is 1 meter. For this it is 51.8 minus 50.5, it is 0.9. So likewise calculate all the depths, and while entering the depths for this portion banking, it is plus. RL of formation is higher, RL of ground is lower, so you will get in the plus. And in this case the RL of formation is lower, RL of ground is higher, so this minus this you will get in a minus. That means that indicates that is the cutting portion, that is your cutting portion, correct? So I have written 1.9, 1.1, 0.6, 0.6, 0.3. One more I have added here, 1217.14, means that is this point. At this point it is at 30th chainage, the distance is 1200, isn't it? Afterwards it is from this two density is 17.14. It is 1217.14. At that point the depth is 0 because the RL of the formation and RL of the ground is going to be coincides, so depth is becomes 0. So that also I have added here. Why I have added means to calculate the banking portion separately and cutting portion separately, that is the reason. Okay, 1217.4, at that our depth is 0. At 1240 means at 31 Chinese the depth is 0.4, that is in the cutting portion, so it is minus 0.4. likewise again I have written minus 0.8, minus 0.9, minus 0.8, minus 0.6. so okay, in the mean section method what we are calculating is, initially we are calculating the area in terms of BD plus SD square. Afterwards we are averaging those areas. Okay, so for that is what is required, BD plus SD square is required. So for BD, D is there, B is the formation width of the road is given, but for SD square we needed the D square column, so I have added D square column here. So 1 square it is 1, 0.9 the square it is 0.81, 1.1 the square it is 1.21, 0.6 the square it is 0.36, again minus 0.4 the square it is minus 0.16. Why I have taken, if you are going to calculate with the calci minus 0.4 the square, it will become plus 0.16, but I have written minus 0.165 means this is the depth for the cutting portion, so that is for our indication. Correct. So it is minus 0.8 the square it is minus 0.64, minus 0.9 the square it is minus 0.81, minus 0.8 the square it is minus 0.64. likewise I have written. So we are having D column and D square column, so we will calculate the area of the rectangular portion, that is B into D. So B is fixed, that is given B equal to 10 formation width of the road, and D is this column. Multiplier 10 into 1 10, 10 into 0.9 9, 10 into 1.1 11, 10 into 0.6 6, 10 into 0.6 6, 10 into 0.3 3, 10 into 0 0. Okay, 10 into minus 0.4 minus 4, 10 into minus 0.8 minus 8 minus 9 minus 8 minus 6. So this is the area of the central portion, rectangular portion, that is BD. Now SD square. So S is here, we are having two S. One S is for banking and one S is for cutting. Wherever banking is there, in place of S we will used to use S equal to 2. Whenever there is a cutting is there, in place of S we used to use S equal to 1.5. so here this is banking portion up to this much, so S is 2 into 1 it is 2, 2 into 0.81 it is 1.62, 2 into 1.21 it is 2.42, 2 into 0.36 it is 0.72, 2 into 0.36 0.72, 2 into 0.09 it is 0.18, 2 into 0 it is 0. Up to this it is banking, correct. So after this it is in the cutting, correct. So for cutting it is 1.5. so 1.5 into 1.16 minus 0.16 it is minus 0.24, 1.5 into minus 0.64 it is minus 0.96, 1.5 into minus 0.81 it is minus 1.215. so 1 so as 1.5 into minus 0.36 it is minus 0.54. so what we got, we got the triangular area plus rectangular area, so we'll add it, we'll get the total area. So BD plus SD square, 10 plus 2 it is 12, 9 plus 1.6 10.62. likewise add it, you will get the area BD plus SD square. Here it is minus 0.8 minus 8 minus 0.96 it is minus 8.96, minus 9 minus 1.215 it is minus 10.215, minus 8 minus 0.9 it is minus 8.96. okay, so this is your area at each section. So we'll have now, as per the mean section method, we'll have to take the average of these sections. Okay, section 1 and plus section 2 divided by 2. 12 plus 10.62 divided by 2, it is 11.13. You should write that one in the section number 2. Okay, 10.62 plus 13.42 divided by 2, 12.02. 13.42 plus 6.72 divided by 2, it is 10.07. 6.72 plus 6.72 divided by 2, it is 6.72 itself. Again 6.72 plus 3.18 divided by 2, it is 4.95. 3.18 plus 0 divided by 2, it is 1.95. Correct. Now 0 plus minus 4.24 divided by 2, it is minus 2.12. Minus 4.24 plus minus 8.96 divided by 2, it is minus 6.6. So likewise it is minus 8.96 plus minus 6.54 divided by 2, it is minus 7.75. okay, so you are now we got the mean areas. Now we will have to multiply it with the lengths, we will get the quantity. So if the quantity is in the banking, in the right in this column, if the quantity is in the cutting, right in this column. So 11.31 into the length is what? Interval distance over 40 meter. From one Chinese to second Chinese, our distance is 40. Okay, 11.31 into 40, it is 452.4. 12.02 into 40, it is 480.8. Again likewise we'll continue. 4.95 into 40, it is 198, and 1.95 into 1.95, where it will be there at a distance of 1217.4. means between 1200 and 1217.4, the distance how much it is there here for the banking, that is 17.4. so for 1.59 into 17.14, you will get the 27.16. I am telling here. Up to this we are calculated with the 40 because each interval is having 40, but at this portion the distance is how much? 17.14. which portion? This portion, that is with the length of 17.14 with the area of 1.59. okay, so 1.59 into 17.4 is equal to 27.66. clear? Now 2.12 which where it is? From this, it is from the cutting. See, from this it is cutting. Minus 2.12 into the remaining portion, 40 minus 17.14, I think 23, so 22.36 it is there. 23.36 into minus 2.12, it will be 47.91. you should write in the cutting. So here no need to write in the minus sign here. Why? Because the cutting portion is in the minus itself, so no need to write the minus. So it is once again I am going to explain here. It is minus 2.12 into the remaining portion, that is 40 minus 17.14, that is 22.86 I think. 22.86 into 2.12, it is 47.91. Next 6.6 into 40, it is 264. 9.58 into 40, it is 383.2. likewise 7.75 into 40, it is 310. now you add all the quantity of banking and all the quantity of cutting. So earthwork in banking is 1830.46, earthwork in cutting is 1388.3. clear here? If any doubts, feel free to ask here.